Hey y'all, Grand Rising, peace and love. My name is TiaraSharde, and it is time for the Divine Message for the Collective. It is April the 29th, 2019. I hope all is well. You're having a fabulous day thus far. The link to my website is in the comment section, TiaraSharde.com. Make sure you're contacting me to schedule a private session. These messages are for the collective. They're for millions of people, so it may not resonate with everyone. I truly hope that it does. I hope you get something out of it. I have so much videos, you guys. I have over 200 videos now, I believe, on my YouTube channel. That link is also in the comment section. TiaraSharde. You can find all of the Divine Message for the Collective from the past several months, from when I was living in Costa Rica. It started on my YouTube channel live, so make sure you're checking it out. It's every single Monday through Friday, and on Friday we hop into your weekend forecast so you know what to expect. I pull a Sacred Traveler Oracle card every single Friday, so you have some divine guidance to get into your weekend, okay? Also, just so you guys know, these messages have dates on them, but they're not necessarily date specific. Hey, peace and love. Thanks for joining. They're not necessarily date specific. This could have already happened to you like a month ago. It could be happening right now. It may happen in the future. And like I said, it may not resonate with everybody, so make sure you're taking what does vibe with you and leave the rest. It belongs to somebody else, okay? It's really important that you do that, not just with this video, but also with other videos, other messages. You know, there's all sorts of programs streaming out here. You walk into the streets, there's always something going on, something to get you to buy, something to get you to subscribe to some sort of system or program. So you got to be mindful of it. Only take what rocks with you and leave everything else, okay? That's important. Hey, peace and love. Y'all who just joined in, peace and love, Reagan guy. How you doing? I just posted you guys the end of April romance readings for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. Make sure you're taking a look at that. Like I said, that's in my YouTube channel. That's in the comment section, TiaraSharde. And so for May, I'm going to have the first half of May forecast for romance for Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. I'll have that to you shortly. So just hold tight, you guys. I got you, okay? Let's see. So on my website, you guys, TiaraSharde, I do have a $10 reading special for the ages 18 to 22. So if you are within that age group or you know someone within that age group, make sure you refer them to me. Our youth is really interested in astrology, their soul's purpose, their life purpose, past life. They really want to know the answers for, you know, why they feel the way that they do. Okay? And sometimes they can't find this in school. They can't find this in their church. They can't find this sitting down talking with their family and friends, so there has to be some sort of outlet. And this also goes for my adults over here, any age group, really. I also offer $15 off if you refer 2 people to me. That's whether you received a service from me previously or not. So make sure you're referring, okay? So let's get into the divine message, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, before I get into that, all right, every single Tuesday here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, me and the beautiful Leani are hosting a spiritual wellness class this Tuesday, tomorrow. We're doing chakras. So we're having a live plant-based cooking workshop. You get to cook with us. You get to eat with us and learn how food relates to your chakras and what are chakras, how you clear them, why you want to clear them, and like I said, the foods that relate to it. So you can certainly be eating certain food groups to heal and clear out these energy centers in your body, okay? I just wanted to drop that, okay, real quick. All right, plug. So anyway, the divine message for the collective for today, you guys, I feel like it's covering many different topics. So it could be love for you, it could be business, it could be career, family for you. Those are the energies that I'm feeling strongly, family, business, love. So let's get into business. All right, we usually hop into love. I know everybody wants to hear about that, but just let's hop into our coins, okay? Hey, Empress Denny, how you doing? Let's hop into these coins. So I feel like you guys, many of you, for my entrepreneurs specifically, all right? Because I feel like that's kind of the energy here. There's going to be like an offer, an opportunity. Somebody's going to reach out to you concerning business, or you have some sort of business or project that you're trying to launch or that you have launched, and it's going to be really successful, you guys. So it's coming in swiftly. So this could be you. This could be you having like some sort of like epiphany or like this bright idea. I feel like you guys, for those of you who watch the Divine Message for the Collective, I tap into your energy a lot. So I feel like for you guys running a business, this is like you being swift and quick with your business. And I know in our private sessions, this is the case. Like, you guys are really on it. You have this sound idea for your business. You're building an empire. You're putting together a legacy. You got your business plan popping. Like, many of you are really getting things in order because your business is about to take off. And I feel like you intuitively pick up on that. All right. Many of you guys are tapped in. I know I'm reaching out to many people who also are spiritual practitioners, or they just have some sort of gift. They're empaths or they're creatives or something like that. And they're able to pair that with their business, or their business is that. You know, if you are a musician or you are an artist or whatever the case may be. So I feel like that's coming in. So let's cover it. So it could be an opportunity. It can be an idea. Okay. Now this can also be a person. All right. So this could be a person showing up like, hey, you know, I saw that you did this, or, you know, I heard that you do this. Let's link up. Let's connect, you know, let's build some sort of network and, or some barter system or something like that. So I feel there's a person coming in your guys' life, and this person is passionate. Now, this also relates to love for some of you. For some of you who are single, you're going to experience new love, straight up. This could also be a love of self. So make sure, you know, just because you don't have anybody in your life, just because you're super duper single, doesn't mean that you can't be loving up on yourself. So I feel like many of you are going to be doing that, and I advise you guys to do that because that's good. Love up on yourself. You give yourself the best love, and then the person who comes into your life is going to be able to match that, or like up it a little bit, okay, up the ante. So there's that. Somebody's coming into your life. This is something that many of you intuitively know. You've been dreaming about this person. Some of you are going to be getting engaged. For those of you who may be in a relationship, hey, peace and love, Grand Rising. Yeah, some of you are going to be falling in love and getting engaged, or you're thinking about getting engaged with this person. There's a really strong divine feminine energy here. So I feel like, and that doesn't represent gender, right? Okay, because these are energies, divine masculine, divine feminine, these are energies. But I'm feeling a divine feminine energy, and it could just be that side of you that wants love and wants to express love and receive love. Because the feminine energy is receptive. You know, we receive it and we transmute it. We move it around. Why did I just do this little dance? I love to dance, you guys. Okay, little sidebar. There's just something about music and movement, and my soul just really loves that. So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, August 16th through the 18th, make sure you're coming to the Full Green Core Moon Retreat with High Priestess Yafa Yamima. I will be there. I will be teaching a movement, body movement, sensual, womb healing, reproductive healing, dance. Yes. And I will be doing divinations. And I'll be hitting you up and letting you know your soul's purpose. So if you have not gotten your tickets for that retreat in Atlanta, Georgia, August 16th to the 18th, you're tripping. Because it's only $500 and we're in a villa, y'all. And I'm talking about moonlit ceremonies, plant-based foods, definitely vegan friendly. We already have a chef. She's well celebrated. Look, you need to come on out. It's going to be really dope. We have an ancestral gala. Listen, come out to that retreat, okay? Anyway, all right. So as it relates to love, somebody could be coming in your current relationship. This could be like a reignition of passion in your current relationship. It could also be, you guys, that you are in business with your partner. Hey, everybody who just joined in, how y'all doing? Peace and love. You could be really like reigniting passion with your partner, for those of you who are in a relationship. And like I said, you could be meeting somebody new and they're just a really passionate person. They're business oriented. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. And I feel like this energy is like, it's cool. It's good. It's a good look. So for some of you, if you've met somebody, like, you know, feel it out. Don't just give them a cold shoulder just yet. You know, like, see what's up. All right, so that's business, that's love. For family situations, I feel like somebody could be moving away from their family home. You could be traveling. You could be purchasing a new home. You could also be welcoming a child into your home. That's been coming up for the past several weeks. I want to say the past several months for those of you who have been watching the Divine Message for the Collective. Like, there definitely has been children energy. Yeah. So that's that. Let me see. Some of you guys have just met a soulmate. You linked up with your soulmate. Some of you twin flame, you've been in a relationship with this person, and you guys are just moving in a completely different direction together, though. Some of you could have just gotten out of a relationship, yeah. But what I'm really picking up, though, is like the couples who may be in business together, or you just decided to take on a new path together or something like that. This could be, all right, so yeah, this could be a family trip. Like, you guys are going on a family vacation. Yeah, that could be that. For some of y'all, this is a person, a love interest coming into your life, a twin flame soulmate coming into your life. All right, so that's there. Others of you, you have been thinking like you couldn't obtain something. This could be romance. This could be a child. Like, maybe you thought you could never conceive, and then now you are, or you will. So shout outs to y'all. Congratulations. This could also be business and career related. Like, you didn't think that you would get a promotion, or that you could get a promotion, or that you could, quit your 9-to-5 and open up your own business, but you're doing it. Many of you, you will do it. And I've been saying this, last week's divine messages. Make sure you're checking out the messages for last week. Okay? I'm about to shake the phone. For last week. Y'all gotta watch it. Okay? Take some notes, because I feel like I keep saying, I'm talking to the same groups of people, especially if you watch often. Okay? So you could put the tidbits together, like, oh shoot, like, okay, let me get this lined up. Because many of you need to get your business plans lined up, get your finances lined up. And it's not, like, to scare you. This is just because it's, like, literally what you've been asking for. But you got to follow through with your part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the divine, your spirit guides, ancestors, Mother Mary, all of that. Whatever it is you believe in, respectfully. I always like to say that because I do respect. Whatever it is you believe in, they're working behind the scenes. Like, they got it on lock. You don't trip. Like, your higher self, all of them, they got you. Don't trip. But many of you in this time and space, you're needing to take the steps. So this involves getting things licensed, getting your finances ordered, get your business bank account, get whatever, the deed to your house. You're moving, okay, like, get your paperwork in order. You just got to do that part of it. But don't trip. Like, you could really kick your feet up after that. Like, the work still continues, yes. But many of you, I feel like maybe you're stressing about a situation and it's really not that deep. It's just your perception of it might be, a little off. It might be a little funky at this time. Or you're going to run into a space where, you're a little off. Your intuition might be a little shaky. I do want to advise you to ground, get some rest, take a spiritual bath, get out in the sun, meditate, breathe, do your breathing techniques, all of that stuff, and get back in the game and come back stronger than ever. And I feel like many of you are already doing that. Or you're going to. Yeah, you're going to be doing that. So definitely, you guys, tap into the energies that are around you. Tap into that support. Do your part. This involves exercising if you need to exercise. I was telling myself that over the weekend, like, dang, I've been kicking it. I've been kicking it. But many of you who know my journey for the past couple years, I lost quite a bit of weight, and my weight loss journey is still ongoing. And at the same time, it's knowing, okay, like, yeah, I need to shape up. And at the same time knowing, all right, well, let me be kind to myself, because I still completely love myself. And explore that and know and look, I can able to look at myself and be like, wow, you're a good person. Like, you're gorgeous. Like, you do this and that. So many of you are needed to find that balance. Even in our private sessions, you guys, some of you, may have, according to you, fell off. You guys are absolutely stunning. But according to you, you fell off. So it's like, this is your encouragement. All right, well, let's start juicing again. Like, okay, like, well, it's the summer. Let's bring the kids to the park. You know what I'm saying? So some of you are going to be doing that for your health, for your wellness, for your happiness. I highly recommend it. Getting that extra energy out, you guys, is going to help you get back in the game. Keep your head on straight. So if whatever you need to do, do that. Okay, do that so you can come back stronger than ever. It's necessary that you take care of yourself. Many of you have so much abundance coming in that it is advised for you to do this because you're going to have to keep up. You're going to have to keep up with the abundance. Like, how are you going to carry the abundance? You ain't lift up weights in, like, what, 10 years? You can't lift 5-pound weights. How are you going to carry all the gifts the divine has for you? Because a lot of you have a lot of gifts. A lot of gifts. Oh, my goodness. Recognition, building a legacy, community building, generational wealth building, you're shining your light. You're just doing so much. Many of you have different things that you do and you're good at, like, all of them. You know, you can't even stay in your lane because you're, like, in 7 lanes at the same damn time. You just do a lot and you're really great. So stay up on your wellness and your health, okay? So find a group. Find a group like I co-host every Tuesday in your city, in your town. Like, if you can find a spiritual wellness group or some sort of, like, you know, even like open mic. I've been going to these open mics. Many of you guys know. I'm not sure if you know, but I do poetry. I also love to sing. I also have, like, stories that I've written. Like, I have a lot of stuff. And going to these open mics and these cafes and networking events is really good for me. Because I'm like, oh, okay, like, I could really get my stuff out and feel what that feels like. Because I never really did before. You know what I mean? Like, many of you know my story. My first ever video, like I said, my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. My first ever video, I'm telling you guys, like, my story and how I've really been sitting on all this light. That's how I can relate to you guys and tell you my story. And we can share in that. I'm sitting on all this light, all this brightness, all this good shit. Just hiding it for no damn reason. And now it's just like, no, I'm going to shine this light. Yep, I'm going to do that. Many people may think like, oh, you know, she lost a lot of weight. I hear that a couple times. Oh, she lost a lot of weight. She just popped out of her shell. Like, no. I popped out of my shell and then I lost a lot of weight. That's how it worked. That's how it worked. So many of you know that part of the story. Like, on my website, I have a blog section and I talk about sage and crystals. But what about that shadow work, though? That. I did the shadow work. I did the inner work, the mirror work. And that unlocked certain parts of me where I was like, you know what? I'm actually dope as fuck. Like, I'm actually really cool, though. Like, I'm a good person. Why was I hiding that? Because I didn't think people would, like it. Or I know people aren't really good at that. So I don't want to show people how great I am at that because they're going to feel bad. Like, girl. Like, baby. If any of you guys feel like that, come and talk to me, because I can relate to that, and it's really silly now that I think about it. Like, why was I holding myself back like that? So now I do that. So many of you are needing to do that. So you're going to find your version of an open mic. You're going to find your network, your groups, your soul tribe. Wherever you can shine, you're going to shine. So shine that light. I'm going to stop saying shine, though. But really, let yourself out of the box and move forward. You have a lot of abundance on the way. Make sure you're in tip-top shape to carry that and to move forward with that. All right, so that is the divine message for the collective. I feel like that is all. That is all. Yeah, okay. So I'll see you guys here tomorrow. You guys already know divine message for the collective, Monday through Friday. Make sure you're sharing it to your groups. Make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube channel because I'm giving away a free reading on my YouTube channel, TiaraSharde. So make sure you're subscribing. Again, take advantage of my specials, $15 off if you refer 2 people. Many of you referred 4 people. You got $30 off. Yeah. I like to do that. I like to give things away. I like to show my appreciation, you guys. I love up on you, you love up on me, and that's the community love and community building that I'm talking about. That's what we're building. We're doing it everywhere. Virtual, in person, it doesn't matter, okay? We're doing that. So I just want you guys to know I love y'all. Make sure you have a beautiful day. Holla at me if you need me. Peace and love. Mwah. Take care.